everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, this is a requested video about products at Lush, my thoughts about Lush, that I had a subscriber request. So this kind of going to be more of a casual, laid-back video, just talking about, I forgot something. Y'all, I can't do one freaking video without forgetting something. And this is the second time I forgot something. I already went back and got 2 other things. Y'all, I promise, if I forgot something else, it's just going to be forgotten. So as I was saying, this is going to be a more laid-back, casual video, just telling you my thoughts about the products I've tried at Lush. But before we get started, let me tell you my lip combo of the day. I'm wearing the MAC Lip Liner in Soar, along with the YSL Lip Gloss, and I believe the name of it is Honeymoon, but shade 12 in their limited edition holiday gloss. So that is my lip combo of the day. All right, y'all. So we're going to start with what drew me to Lush, and it was the bath bombs. So I have one here from a gift set. Oh, this is glittery. Of course, I would choose a glittery one. And this is Snow Fairy. This is a limited edition, holiday edition, which you can get now. And it smells like sweet cotton candy bubblegum perfection. And the Lush bath bombs, they smell good, they feel good. Now, some can be messy in the tub. I just wanted to show how one looked, because I think the person who requested this, I don't know if they've ever been to Lush or they don't have a Lush in their area. They have to order online. But the majority of the bath bombs, I've tried quite a few of them, and I've loved all of them. Like I said, you have to beware that some, like this one's very glittery. Yes, the glitter will be in your tub. Yes, sometimes the glitter will transfer to your skin. So you just need to be aware of that. Now, one of the most affordable and smells nice bath bomb is Butterball. I think it's the only one that's I think it's a little bit over $5 now. But that bath bomb is so good. And if you just wanted to try like one product from, just to get a little variety, I would go with Butterball, because it's just, it's a like soft, sweet, kind of clean scent. And it also is very nourishing to your skin, and it doesn't have like glitter, and some of them have like flowers. Like it's one that it's shaped like a heart, and it has like dried roses. Those do stay in your tub. You have to clean them out. So you just have to be aware of which bath bomb you're choosing, and know that some are messy. Some are messy. And there are over 100 bath bombs on the Lush website right now. You just have to pay attention to look at what's on them. Like if you see glitter and things, know it's going to be a little messy. But my choice, with my recommendation for your first kind of bath bomb, would be Butterball is good, Twilight is good. There's one that's called Sex Bomb. That one's good. It's, and they're not messy. So those are my thoughts on the bath bombs. That's, like I said, that's what first drew me to Lush, because, honey, I used to be a joke. When we would come visit my older brother, I would save up to come to Lush, because I would get enough to last me till the next visit, because I was like, that's my therapy. So I could get in the tub and just relax, read a book, decompress. So I said, yeah, that's my therapy bill, honey, going to Lush. Okay, the other product I wanted to mention are the bubble bars. I don't have any bubble bars in my collection right now, but the most popular bubble bar is the Comforter, and it's shaped like a cloud. They have a blue one, they have like a red one, it's got white swirls in it, and like I said, it's shaped like a cloud. So with the bubble bars, you just break a piece off, crumble it under warm water, and bubbles will appear. Now, those can be, I think the bigger you go, the pricier it gets. But the most affordable bubble bar that I have purchased for myself and that I've gifted is the Creamy Candy Bubble Bar. And it's very sweet smelling. And it's like medium size, and you just, you tinge off of it to how many bubbles you want in your tub. Now, bubble bars, they're not my favorite, but I do enjoy them. But if you gave me a choice of bath bomb or bubble bar, I'm going to go with the bath bomb. But the bubble bars are nice. So another product I wanted to mention were the shower gels. Now, I've used up Posh Chocolate. I enjoyed that shower gel, but I got tired of it. Very realistic chocolate, like milk chocolate scent. I used up Sticky Dates, loved it. Now, I did notice Posh Chocolate. Can't remember if I noticed a difference in my skin, but I know with Sticky Dates, it felt like my skin was softer. And I love that scent, but I just decided not to get it this year because I have a Dove body wash that's very similar to Sticky Date. So I was like, no, just save that money and use the Dove. I have these shower gels now in my collection, so you can see how they look. I have Snuggles, and this is going to expire August 29th, 2026. And that's another thing with Lush. You have to pay attention to the expiration dates because these are natural products. And I also have this other Posh White Chocolate and Rose. And I just finished up a Snow Fairy shower gel. Oh my goodness, love it. Love it. So I like their shower gels. But I just want to mention like a Dove shower gel, I feel like they're all pretty much moisturizing. Even Olay, I feel like even all the Olay shower gels are pretty much, you're going to get some benefit to your skin. Sometimes with Lushes, it depends on what it is. You might just be using it for the scent. You don't get to me many skin benefits. It just depends because I like the Snuggles one. I haven't used this one that much, so I can't remember. I'm just thinking about the chocolate. That one, I didn't notice any skin benefits. Sticky Days, I feel like my skin was softer. And then the Snow Fairy, it just smells so good. I just so much enjoyed using it. And I did notice that shower gel really lingered on my skin after the shower. So it just depends. It's not like I said, it's not like Dove and Olay. You're getting the same formulation, the same skin benefits. I feel like that is different depending on which shower gel you use from Lush. Okay, so let's talk about this Yummy Custard body wash. Now, they say this is a body wash. Notice this is in a tub. And, it smells so good. And see how that looks? It's just a cream. So I don't use this to cleanse my body. Because I don't feel like this would cleanse my body. It says scoop out a good handful and slather all over the body, massage in, then rinse off. I use this as a pamper treatment. This is a brand new one. Pamper, like shower oil treatment. I'm not using this to cleanse myself. It's not for that. This is to just enjoy the experience and smell delicious. Now, this lingers after the shower too. Really well. So when I have the vanilla gourmand and I want to feel like that, I pull this out. This is my final step. Slather it on, let it sit, and then lightly rinse it off just like I would with a shower oil, and I love it for that. So again, different consistency. Lush has bath jellies. I've never been a fan of those, but if that you scoop a little bit and use it, no. I've just never been a fan of bath jellies. I think even Bath and Body Works copied Lush 1 year for one collection. Can't remember what it was. And they had a shower gel and people were like loving it. I don't. Give me, you know, traditional body wash. I can deal with this as an oil or something, but the jellies are not for me. Now, I also wanted to mention, oh, I've also used, did I use this as a shower gel though? I have down here, Honey, I Wash the Kids. I know I've used it as a bar soap. And the bar soaps I've used from Lush, I remember Honey, I Wash the Kids because I love it, because when I first saw the name of that soap, I loved it immediately just for the name, because as a kid, I loved Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Honey, I Blew Up the, all those. Loved them. So I love the name of the soap and it drew me to the soap. That soap was very, very drying. And I remember using another like bar soap. You go into Lush and they'll cut you some soap. Unless you want to get the sometimes they have soap already cut and you can just, you know, pick which size you want depending on how much you want to pay. And all the bar soaps I've used from Lush have been drying on my skin. Now, the shower gels, no. But the bar soaps, and I've used a couple, they've all been that squeaky clean type of soap. Not like Dove. I don't know. I haven't used Dial soap in so long. I can't even remember how that feels. I don't think I've ever used Dial like all over my body. But it's very drying. It's that squeaky clean, put moisture back in my system type of soap. That's what they did. That's what the Lush bar soaps, my skin reacted to them. So I just wanted to mention that. I have tried a sample. I received a sample of a body scrub from Lush with an order. It was some candy set. Oh my goodness, I loved it. And I want to get more body scrubs from Lush, but I'm not until I use up the majority of these body scrubs I have. So I got that sample, loved it, and would want to try more. To me, it was equivalent to, the exfoliation was the equivalent to Tree Hut, but I feel like it wasn't as harsh, but it gave the same results. So I do want to try more of their body scrubs. I also have tried the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. So that's their in-shower lotion. That is extremely expensive. It smells like perfumey rose, jammy rose. It's a pretty scent. But I didn't feel like it did anything for my skin. I felt like I would put that on. And I've never been one to really believe in shower lotion. I'm not going to lotion when I get out. I'm sorry. I think I've tried. Have I tried anywhere I feel like I could do that? Maybe the Charosa 59 shower oil. Maybe. But I don't. So, but that one dried my skin out again. It left me like that squeaky clean. Like I was like, there's no way. And I haven't tried that in a good amount of years. So I don't know if the formulation has changed. But when I tried it, it did not, it was no way I could not put on lotion just from using the Rose Argan body conditioner. So their body conditioners, like in shower lotions and things, and if you want to use them to layer as a scent, you know, and then get out and still put on lotion, because it is strong. It did linger on my skin. I remember that, but I do remember, there's no way I could not put on lotion. Okay, I also wanted to talk about the shower bombs. So you have the bath bombs, and then you have the shower bombs. So the shower bombs, you get them and you rub it all over your skin. And then you rinse off, and then that's your final step. The Sleepy Shower Bomb from Lush, because I've tried two, but I can't remember the other one, but that Sleepy Shower Bomb, it smells so good. It left my skin so soft, and it left my skin so fragrant. After the shower, I could still smell my skin, and I love it. And when I go back to Lush, I do plan to get some of those because I'm obsessed. Because at first I was putting them like as a shower steamer. And I was like, this is stupid. So I had just gotten one as a sample. They throw it in as a free sample. But then I looked up how to use it. And once I realized how to use it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is perfection. So I love the Sleepy Shower Balm. And that goes into, I bought the Sleepy Body Lotion thinking it was going to smell exactly the same as a Sleepy Shower Balm. And it does not. But I will say that this lotion was moisturizing. It left my skin feeling nice and smooth and soft and lightly fragrant. I wouldn't say, but this, remember, is sleepy. This is supposed to be calming, lavender. So I haven't tried like lotions from Lush, so I can't tell you. This is the only one I've tried thus far. And I feel like it wasn't a beast mode type of lotion. I can still smell it on my skin for a good amount of time. But others I could see, maybe if you got the Sticky Dates body cream or something like that, it probably would be stronger and last longer. But I was not disappointed in the formulation of this body lotion at all. And I would purchase more lotions from Lush if there was a scent that really grabbed me. And once I didn't have so many lotions I have already in my collection, because, you know, I have to not be bringing in so many new ones. But I would try more lotions from Lush because this was a good formulation. Okay, I also want to mention, let me try to make sure I cover everything. Okay, so the fragrance mist. I have two that I have in my collection. I have Sticky Dates and I have Let the Good Times Roll. These are both very strong, potent, and long lasting. Now, Let the Good Times Roll to me is stronger and more potent, more beast mode than Sticky Dates, where I have to be very careful how much I spray and where I spray this. Whereas this is still strong and long lasting, but I don't have to be as careful with Sticky Dates as I am with Let the Good Times Roll. So Lush's body mists are expensive. They are expensive. Like, I was looking at the Scooby-Doo limited edition. I had no interest in that. And to one of my subscribers said, girl, it smells so good. It smells so good. That fragrance mist is $50. But I do know that they don't perform like the regular Bath and Body Works, even, let's say, Victoria's Secret fragrance mist, present tense. You know, not the when they lasted a long time back in the day. Like, the majority don't last too long. These last a good amount of time. I'm talking over 4 hours. And you have some perfumes that don't even last like that. So even though they are expensive, they do, the two I have here, they do perform well. They are long lasting. And I want to get more. Like, I want to get Honey I Washed the Kids. It was sold out all last year when I was buying these, and I couldn't ever find it in stock in store. So I want to get that one. And I was thinking about, do I want to get Snow Fairy? But it's like a bubblegum cotton candy scent. And I said, girl, you have the bubblegum cotton candy that you need to use up already. So there are more that I would get from Lush, even though they're expensive. They perform, let's not say like a perfume. Let's go EDT, like an eau de toilette. Let's go that. They perform quite well. They don't perform like the average body mist. They perform like above average. Okay, so let's talk about perfume. So I have only one perfume I've ever purchased from Lush, and this is American Cream. This is what Lush to me smells like. Oh my goodness. Like, this is what, when you walk into Lush, this is what Lush smells like. All the bath bombs and soaps, it's just a scent. It's very fragrant when you walk into Lush because all of the products are sitting out and they all smell good. So this perfume to me lasts well. Their perfumes, I think this 1 ounce, I can't remember how much this was, y'all. It's been about a year since I purchased this. I know it's over 50. Because that's why I think I got the small size. I was like, oh my goodness, these perfumes are pricey. And I don't know how they perform. So I feel like with this one, I spray, generously. and I feel like it lasts well. Now, I will say this. I don't like the majority of Lush perfumes because I went in smelling them all, and the majority of them, they are not my cup of tea. Even with the fragrance mist, I think I preferred more of the fragrance, more of the body sprays than their actual perfumes, their fragrances. So for me, it's one that's new right now. I think Snow Fairy, something that one of you all told me about that I want to check out, because this was the only one that grabbed me. I can't think of another perfume that's on my list. Like, I know of some body sprays that's on my list, but not another perfume from Lush. Because I went in there one day, I was just smelling them all, and this is the one I fell in love with, because to me, it's the epitome of what a Lush store smells like, is American cream. So with their perfumes, I would suggest going in, testing them out, and seeing which one appeals to you, because I mean, most of them were not my cup of tea for the price, you know, and none of them grabbed me to where I was like, ooh, add to the list, add to the list. But I would be interested in going and smelling more of them, because I really do enjoy American cream. Okay, so let's talk hair. Technically, Super Milk, and I hate that I accidentally rubbed off when this is expires. But this is a hair primer. Like it says, spritz onto damp or dry hair and smooth through, style as normal. That is supposed to seal in moisture and perk up dry curls. So I have used this in my hair, and I didn't feel like I noticed anything grand with this in my hair. If you're purchasing Super Milk, usually you're purchasing this for the scent, because it smells so good. It's vanilla. I put this on my skin. I get a little bit of lemon, like a citrus, but mostly I get like just vanilla scrumptiousness that comes out on my skin. And I use this on my skin, and I'll include it into combos, especially when it gets cooler. That is how I was using it. Now I have put it in my hair too as a hair fragrance, but I didn't use it to really do anything for my hair specifically, because I just didn't feel like I saw anything. But I may use this. It says on freshly washed hair, so I might just, you know, spritz it in my hair before I put in my products to. I think I did that though one time. I don't notice the difference with this in my hair. I just noticed the scent. So if you love the scent, they have this in a body spray now. They say I've heard it's not the same, but I've used this on my skin and I haven't had any trouble with it. And during the cold, cooler months when the weather's changing, my skin can get irritated, and this didn't bother me. So I like this. Basically, I use it as a fragrance mist, honey. Not on my clothes, but on my skin. And I love it for that. And as a hair perfume. Like, I just didn't see any benefits that it did with my hair. Okay, I think that was the last product I actually have here with me to talk about. I have tried the lip scrub from Lush, and I didn't love it at the time, but again, that was a long time ago, and I think it was the bubblegum one, and I was loving the Sarah Happ lip scrub. You remember when that was a thing, because Blair, what was her, 007 or something, I can't remember, Blair, it was two sisters on here that were very popular. One was blonde, one was brunette, and I remember she loved Sarah Happ. So I tried that and I became obsessed with it. So I do want to try another lip scrub from Lush and see if my opinion has changed. I just thought it was dry, it was rough, and I didn't love it on my lips. But maybe I would enjoy it now. So that is on my list to try. Maybe when I use up all my Bath & Body Works lip scrubs, I'll go try a Lush one. I have tried their face mask from Lush, And I remember when I was a teenager, was I a teenager? Yeah. I think it was late teens, early 20s. Because I remember I got Proactive. I feel like I was a teenager. And I tried, yeah, because we were visiting my older brother. And I tried some of their face masks. And I was trying to mask like every day. And my skin was looking so good when I was doing that. Then, of course, I stopped because, you know, it was expensive. I was a teenager and didn't have all that money, honey. But their face masks were good. And, you know, I would try them again if I ever thought to. It's just with Lush, I think their face masks, if I remember correctly, they don't last longer than 10 days or something. 2 weeks maybe. I can't remember. And that was one thing I was like, ooh, if I remember correctly. But that may have changed since then. I don't know, but I have tried their, like I said, their face mask, and I was impressed. Now, I did receive a sample. The last thing we're going to talk about is I received a sample of a hair conditioner from Lush, and I really liked it, and I can't remember the name of it now, but I'm gonna figure it out because it made my hair feel really nice. I was like, oh my goodness, maybe I should try shampoos and conditioners from Lush because I really enjoyed that conditioner. So I believe in each category, you have some standout products, and you're going to have products that don't work for you because, you know, every product is not going to work for, all the products aren't going to work for everybody. You know, you have to find what works for you. But overall, I'm a fan of Lush. Like I said, I've gifted Lush. People, you know, I had a friend text me, I think last week, I had gifted her the yummy custard, and she said, girl, I just now pulled it out to use it, and she said, I'm in heaven. It smells it's so good. So, I mean, you just have to go in and explore what products you think would work for you, and just go in and have fun, you know, and try out different products. Now, I will say, the best time to catch Lush at a discount, the only true sale they have that I know of, is the day after Christmas. When we were in Colorado last year, we went to Lush the day after Christmas, and I purchased gift sets and different things to try. That would be something I recommend. Like, if you don't have a Lush near you, you have to get online. You better get on there at 12:01 because it sells out like I blinked. Stuff is gone. And, you know, keep seeing when that site refreshes so you can get your cart ready, or go onto the mall, because I had to stand in line. And I love the way they did it. They had us in a line and you had to just walk through the line and shop. Loved that. And they had everything, you know, paired off. So I plan to go again after Christmas this year. That's about the only place I want to go after Christmas is Lush. To stock up for the rest of the year. And you can try, like, their gift sets. So you're getting like the Christmas sets for 50% off, and you can try different products. You can get one little Christmas box, and it can have the soap, a bubble bar, a bath bomb, the shower gel. You know, it can have multiple products, and you could just get one of those and try multiple products and see how you feel about Lush. So that would be what I would suggest. If you want to try multiple products for a good deal, then try to go after Christmas and pick out a couple gift sets, and you'll be set. So I can't remember the name of the person who requested this video, but I hope I did it justice for you. And if you enjoyed it and found it helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell us your favorite products from Lush, because I haven't tried everything. So tell us what you love from Lush so we can all, you know, go explore and maybe find another wonderful product to add to our probably massive collections. Please share this video with everyone, you all, and please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.